Hello, my name is Patricio,
Hello, I'm Juan Pablo.
and together we are
A plus breakers. This is our project.
But how did we get here?
First, we started with the base of another robot and added an arm on the side to test if the base was good.
The arm itself was made of a mechanism of pulleys having two motors at the bottom connected to a rope that connects to the arm through pulleys, the pulleys helping it exert extra force towards the arm. The arm had a claw mechanism with a small motor attached at the very back to make some counterweight and a rod connecting it all the way to the front. Now, this first prototype worked phenomenally, being able to pick up cubes and tennis balls with ease and have no hiccups while doing so, shown right here.
However, we found out the arm didn't lift upwards nearly enough to fit the objects into the elevated bin.
The main idea for our new arm was simple: a chain mechanism attached to the bottom of the arm and with a motor attached to a gear extend the arm. This was all attached to a shoulder, which would then pull up the entire arm with pulleys.
Building this wasn't easy because we needed to make everything lighter, fit everything perfectly with each other, and add the pulley mechanism to lift the weight added to the extra mechanisms.
With the help of our professor's materials, I stripped everything we didn't need from the original chassis and added some strengthening metal material to the actual Lego material. This way the arm wouldn't break. Having this as an end result gave us a lot of leeway for us to put a lot more of the arm inside of the robot. This way we had more space to work with and more points of attachment.
However, we encountered a new problem. The arm was too heavy by leaps and bounds. We tried of stripping the robot of excess, but this was in vain, as the motor simply couldn't handle it.
Having spent an entire week on this prototype, was this the point we have met our match? Creation is an act of will, and we are as willed as we are determined to finish this robot. With help from our professor, we built a different mechanism for the pulleys in order to hold more weight. However, the pulleys were too weak and weren't able to pull up the arm. To fix this, we simply scrapped the pulley mechanisms, made the arm and claw lighter, and attached two 90-to-1 reduction motors at the top.
Having finished all of this, we finally had a working robot, one which defined what we were able to achieve.